The Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 7 and Z Flip 7 are expected to launch very soon, and retailers are already preparing for their arrival by quietly posting early listings. To keep leaks under control, Samsung has reportedly started using internal code names for its upcoming foldables. But that didn't stop Nuomobile from spotting the Galaxy Z Fold 7 and Z Flip 7 on an Italian retailer's website. The listing revealed the prices for the 256 gigabytes and 512 gigabyte variants of the Z Fold 7, as well as the 512 gigabyte Z Flip 7. According to the leak, the Galaxy Z Fold 7, identified the codename Q7, will cost €2,227 for the 256 gigabyte version and €2,309 for the 512 gigabyte model. These prices include Italy's 22% VAT, marking a steep increase of around €200 for both storage tiers compared to previous models. As for the Z Flip 7, which carries the codename B7, the 512 gigabyte version is said to be priced about €100 higher than its predecessor. While this leak seems fairly credible, it's always wise to remain cautious, especially when it comes to early pricing. The reported increases, particularly for the Z Fold 7, do raise some eyebrows. However, if the rumored Galaxy Z Flip 7 FE Fan Edition is indeed real and launching this year, Samsung might be positioning it as a more affordable alternative, possibly to balance out the higher price tags of its flagship foldables. Both the Galaxy Z Flip 7 and Galaxy Z Fold 7 are shaping up to be Samsung's next major smartphone launches, especially for fans of foldables who have been eagerly awaiting upgrades. Rumors point toward improvements like larger displays, a redesigned hinge, and a more powerful processor, all of which could make the Galaxy Z Flip 7 a standout upgrade. There's no official launch date just yet, but based on leaks and Samsung's previous release timelines, we can make some educated guesses. It's likely that the Galaxy Z Flip 7 will be announced soon, followed by pre-orders opening shortly after, and the official shipping and retail availability not far behind. But we now have our first real-world look at Samsung's upcoming foldable compared side by side with its predecessor, showing how the reported enhancements actually compare. And the Z Fold 6 suddenly looks bulky in comparison. This week, a hands-on video from Korean YouTube channel The Sinza featured a side-by-side comparison of a Galaxy Z Fold 7 dummy model with the Z Fold 6 and the Z Fold SE, the latter being a variant that launched exclusively in China and South Korea. With rivals like the Motorola Razr 2024 and the Pixel 9 Pro Fold entering the foldable arena, competition is stiffer than ever. And it's evident that Samsung has taken note. The video backs up what this week's leaked renders had already teased. Samsung is addressing two of the Fold's biggest shortcomings with its next iteration. First on the list is thickness. In the clip, the Z Fold 7 appears much slimmer and features a more expansive screen than the Z Fold 6. It measures just 4.5 millimeters thick when opened, in contrast to the 5.6 millimeter thickness of the Z Fold 6. For context, the Galaxy S25 Edge, known for its sleek build, is 5.8 millimeters thick. When closed, the Fold 7 is 9 millimeters thick, a big improvement over the 12.1 millimeter Fold 6. But aside from the streamlined design, what really grabs attention is the expanded display. The Fold 7 bumps up to an 8.2-inch inner screen, a notable jump from the Fold 6's 7.6-inch size. That larger screen brings it closer to the premium Galaxy S25 Ultra than the previous Fold models. The dummy model also indicates that Samsung is doing away with the under-display selfie camera that has been around since the Z Fold 3, opting instead for a punch-hole camera on the inner screen of the Z Fold 7. While the under-display camera was a cool technical innovation, it often led to reduced photo quality due to light passing through the screen. One of the most talked about changes is the new color option. While the jet black variant keeps things classic, the new blue shadow color is bold, metallic, and fresh, adding a burst of personality to a lineup that's been dominated by silver, white, and black in recent years. The camera system is also getting a major upgrade. Rumors strongly point to a 200 megapixel main sensor, on par with Samsung's Ultra models. That kind of firepower would bring a major leap in mobile photography. Combined with better sensors and image processing, this Fold could rival the best camera phones on the market. Under the hood, the Fold 7 is expected to be powered by the Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 Elite variant, bringing top-tier performance, efficiency, and powerful on-device AI capabilities. Display sizes are reportedly similar to the Fold SE. That means a 6.5-inch cover display and a large 8-inch inner screen. The wider cover screen solves one of the most common complaints about past folds, the narrow, awkward outer display. Now, it should feel much more natural for everyday tasks like typing and swiping. Samsung is also adding value with software. Just like with the Galaxy S25 series, both the Fold 7 and Flip 7 are expected to launch with 6 months of Google AI Pro for free. That bundle usually costs $19.99 per month and includes Chat V3 for instant video generation, Flow AI for filmmaking and editing, and tools that give creators full control over scenes and storytelling. For students, professionals, and content creators, this is a huge bonus. Members of the popular K-pop group ENHYPEN were among the first to experience the device before its official debut, and Samsung shared their first impressions in a short 31-second video clip.
처럼 받아볼 뻔. 어디 여기? 우와. 실물 깡패. 정말 얇아요. 이게 폰인가? 완전 기대 이상이에요. 그립감이 너무 좋아요.
패션 완성템이 된 것 같아.
셀카 사진 더 늘겠는데요?
반했어요. 그냥 지금 바로 바꾸고 싶을 정도로.
In the video, ENHYPEN members appear genuinely surprised and impressed. One calls it beyond my expectations, praising how slim and lightweight the device feels. Another says it could be a fashion item, highlighting its sleek and stylish design. Comments like, I want to switch mine right now, and it's incredibly thin, reflect their excitement and approval. This collaboration is part of Samsung's broader marketing strategy. Another post revealed that fellow K-pop stars TXT, Tomorrow X Together, also got early access. They received a mystery box containing the new foldable and described it as something unlike anything they've seen before. These early previews are clearly aimed at generating buzz among fans and potential customers. Samsung is expected to officially unveil the Galaxy Z Fold 7 at its next Unpacked event, likely to take place in New York next month. Pre-reservations could open as early as the beginning of July. The Galaxy Z Fold 7 is rumored to feature a premium Ultra display and camera setup, with the inner and outer screens remaining consistent with the previous special edition model. Notably, it may debut with a powerful 200 megapixel primary camera sensor, raising the bar for foldable photography. In addition to the Fold 7, Samsung is set to launch the Galaxy Z Flip 7, and a more affordable budget Flip model is also reportedly in the pipeline. A recent leak suggests that Samsung will bundle Google AI Pro perks with its new foldables, similar to the promotional offers seen with the Pixel 9 and Galaxy S25 series. A fresh teaser image just dropped, and it's got the entire tech world buzzing. Shared by trusted insider at CrowRow, the image hints at a wave of next-gen Samsung devices, but it's not what's in the picture. It's what might be hiding in plain sight. At first glance, sure, there's what looks like a familiar foldable silhouette, very likely the Galaxy Z Fold 7. Sleek, sharp, classic Samsung. But wait, what's that in the center? A wider, more complex outline. That's no ordinary foldable. It looks like a tri-folding phone. And now, many believe it's the long-rumored Galaxy Z Fold 7 Ultra, an absolute beast with a revolutionary design that expands into something way beyond what we've seen before. 3 panels, endless possibilities. It's not just a phone anymore, it's a portable future. And that's just the beginning. To the right of the image, there's a shape that screams headset, possibly Samsung's long-awaited XR device, rumored to be built alongside Google and Qualcomm. And with Apple's Vision Pro heating up the space, Samsung stepping in now? That's no coincidence. It's a statement. But the real twist comes at the far end of the teaser. Sleek, slim smart glasses, maybe Samsung's first real leap into AI-powered wearables. We're talking augmented reality, real-time overlays, on-the-go productivity. Just imagine walking around with Galaxy AI whispering answers into your day. All signs point to one thing. This isn't just another Unpacked event. It's Samsung swinging for the fences. Z Fold 7, a possible Trifold Ultra, a full-blown XR headset, and smart glasses all ready to crash into reality this late July or early August. If this leak's legit, we're looking at one of the most visionary, game-changing launches Samsung's ever done. And yes, the Fold 7 and Flip 7 are part of this future. Leak after leak has spilled the details. Same 256 gigabytes and 512 gigabyte storage tiers, but the colorways? Fresh. Flip 7 is coming in black, blue, and a bold coral red. Fold 7? Black, silver, and a cool blue shadow finish that just sounds premium. And the rumored Flip Fan Edition? Clean black and white with more affordable storage tiers at 128 and 256 gigs. Samsung might even bring back bespoke customization and online-only exclusive colors, but that's still under wraps. Either way, personal style is about to meet powerful tech. Now let's talk about that Fold 7 teaser. Samsung officially released. It says a lot without saying much. A shiny new frame, possibly titanium. Taller design, thinner corners, glossier finish, and a new silhouette that clearly separates it from last year's Fold 6. This one doesn't just fold, it stands out. They even called it an ultra experience, and that's no small choice of words. That branding has always been reserved for the best of the best. Leaks confirm Samsung's packing the Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 Elite chip. Yep, the top-tier SM8750, turning the Fold 7 into a pocket powerhouse ready for next-gen AI, console-grade gaming, and multitasking so smooth you might just forget what lag feels like. It's been certified. It's official. The Fold 7 isn't just fast, it's ferocious. But it doesn't stop there. A brand new AI-driven multi-mobile search is built into the camera app. This isn't just taking pictures. This is your foldable understanding your world, reacting to it. Point it at something, and it knows. It gets it. It responds. Like the phone has instincts. Think about that. A foldable with a brain. And visually, the Fold 7 is about to ruin every other screen for you. The leaked display specs? 8.2-inch foldable AMOLED 120Hz, and an outer cover screen that's 6.5 inches of FHD plus fluidity. Both panels? Sharp, bright, silky smooth. Wrapped in a chassis so thin, so lightweight, it almost looks like a regular slab when folded. And yes, S Pen is sticking around, so whether you're sketching, signing, or swiping, it's ready. Now here's where Samsung really flexes. One UI 8 is debuting with this beast, and it's built on Android 16. Early testers are already raving about the new lock-to-home glow transition. You unlock your phone, and the wallpaper glides like a pulse. Fluid, elegant. It's not just a UI, it's a vibe. These new 7-style wallpapers? They glow, they breathe, they move with you. Every swipe feels intentional, every unlock feels alive. And it gets even crazier, because the camera game is on a different level. 200-megapixel main shooter, 12-megapixel ultra-wide, 10-megapixel 3x telephoto, plus a 10-megapixel cover camera and a 4-megapixel under-display cam for full-screen calls and selfies. If photography is your thing, Fold 7 is about to make your DSLR jealous. So what about the design? One word, evolution. It's taking cues from the Fold Special Edition. Wider outer display, ultra-slim profile, reinforced hinge, dust-resistant brushes? And that hinge? The leaker Panda Flash Pro says it's so thin, when closed, the Fold 7 looks almost indistinguishable from a regular phone. Foldables used to look futuristic. Now they look normal. That's how far we've come. And the battery? Still 4,400 milliamp hour, but with upgraded tech for better endurance. This isn't like the S25 Edge, which looked cool but took heat for sacrificing battery life. Samsung learned. This time, they're doing thin without cutting power. Now here's the real kicker. Samsung's teaser campaign just exploded. The latest trailer hinted at something huge, a reimagined camera experience powered by Galaxy AI. They're teasing intelligence in the lens. A camera that thinks, reacts, predicts. This isn't an upgrade. It's a leap. We're also hearing whispers. Z Flip Fan Edition might make a surprise debut too. With an Exynos 2500 chip and a full outer display that gives Moto Razr vibes? Let's just say, things are about to get wild. And get this. FCC filings have locked-in specs, 5G, Wi-Fi 7, UWB, wireless and reverse wireless charging, flagship across the board. This phone isn't playing catch-up. It's leading. Samsung knows this is more than a phone. It's a statement. And they're not stopping with just the Fold 7. July 13th is shaping up to be a full-on Samsung storm. Expect the Z Flip 7, the Watch 8 series, and yeah, maybe even a few surprises they've kept under wraps. The Watch 8 Classic already leaked on eBay with a full 360-degree preview. It's clean, it's bold, and it's ready to launch. From 2019's first Fold to now, look at the jump. We've gone from fragile prototypes to pocket-sized monsters that fold, flex, and feel like the future. But Samsung's next move, it's not just refining the foldable, it's redefining what a phone even is. So let's be clear. The Fold 7 isn't just a foldable. It's Samsung's answer to every critic who said the foldable dream was fading. It's lighter, smarter, more refined. And when July hits, Samsung won't just launch a new phone. They'll launch a new standard. So buckle up, because this isn't the end of the wave. This is the moment the wave crashes and changes everything.